Wow, so much is coming through for me. So, first thing that I want to tell you is vibrationally, the lowest frequency that we can feel ever, there's no lower frequency than the frequency of shame. Shame is the frequency that will block you from everything. Everything. You can be the most successful person ever. You can have the money, you can have the car, you can have the man, you can have it all. If you carry the frequency of shame, you will never be free, ever. You will keep yourself in a prison. So that's the first thing. That is amazing that you recognise that you carry shame, because a lot of women don't realise that they carry shame. So then the second thing is, when it comes to healing the masculine, this is what I was saying about the subconscious and the conscious. The conscious mind, which is speaking now, is like, I deserve more. I deserve more from them men. I don't deserve a man who treats me like that. I don't want to be with someone who's an addict. I don't want to be with someone who's alcohol dependent or treats me like this. I deserve more. But bringing it back to, that's 5%. The subconscious, the inner child, the little girl who grew up with a dad who had addiction, is like, I really need to fix you. I really need to help you. I can't leave him. He needs me. We tell the story of, he needs me. So then they've got the addiction, they've got the mental health problems, they've got all this shit going on in their lives. And then the wounded little girl inside of us believes that we're the one to heal them, we're the one to fix them, we're the one to make their life amazing. We're the one who is the hero in their story. That doesn't come from a place of love. That comes from a place of fear. And that is them then feeding your wound within by being the person with addiction, by being the person who's broken. Because then you get to tell the story that I'm the healer. I'm the one. I'm the one. Every woman wants to be the one to change the man. But as we know, when it comes to the inner work, we cannot do the work for them. We cannot heal them. Nobody is our healer. Nobody's our fixer. So then what I want you to feel into when you're telling that story, and that's coming from a place of like, I'm a good person because I want to fix people, I want to heal people. It's not from a frequency of love. It's not from a frequency of desire. It's not from a frequency of, I really, really want this person to sort his life out and be a better person. It's about you. It's about your inner child. I want to be the one to make that happen. I want to be the one who gets to be that person, because then I'm needed. Then I'm good enough. Then I'm lovable. Then they'll stick around. Then they won't abandon me. Then I am the one. But this is where the work comes in, because when we go inwards and we release that shame and we release that fear and we realise that we're not actually operating from our truth, we're operating from our wound, then we realise that you're the one. You're the one that you're looking for. You're the one that you're seeking and searching for. It's not the man with the addictions and the problems, it's you. And then it's realising that you're the one to your inner child who can heal those wounds to her. It's realising that you're lovable when you're not fixing people. You're lovable when you're not being that character, when you're not being needed. You're still lovable, you're still enough. It all comes back to her. But I'm telling you now, if you do not do work around that shame that you're holding, she will never let you in. You will never get access to her. She will never be seen. She'll never be heard. She'll never be felt. She'll never be able to open up to you, because you're carrying this shame within. So then she hides, and she doesn't want to be seen, and she doesn't want to be felt, because she doesn't feel good enough. So this really is about doing the work around what you hold shame around. That's the first thing that you need to be doing, because I held so much shame around being an 18-year-old single mum to this little boy that I felt like I wasn't a good mum to, and then I'd attract these men who wasn't good role models for my son. And then when I started doing this work, I'd done all of the forgiveness work, I'd done the mother and father wound, I'd done, you know, all of the work, and my life started building. But what I didn't do was let go of the shame, because I didn't have awareness that I was carrying shame. And then I had to go backwards and go inwards, and then have so much love and compassion for those versions of myself that attracted those men. So it's not about being embarrassed and judging yourself and being like, I attract shitty men because I'm a piece of shit and I'm this and that. It's not. It's about, oh my God, I am so sorry that you thought that you could only be with men like that. I'm so sorry that you allowed people to treat you that way. I love you so much. And I'm here now, I've got you. And nobody's ever going to treat you that way ever again, because it's different now because I'm here. Whereas before, you'd self-abandon for the man to meet the man's needs, because it's all about the man, all of it. Because then the inner child thinks if she fixes the man, if she saves the man, if the man just loves her, if the man changes his whole entire life for her, then she'll receive love. It's not love from him that you're seeking, it's love from you. First, you need to let go of the shame.